KingZayyy back in the stew, man. So, boom! Hey, man. Make sure if you watching the YouTube, man, make sure y'all follow that Twitch link in the description. We go live every single day at 6 p.m., bro. We not missing a day of June. So far, we 3 for 3. But today, we got the most hated eating channel on TikTok. I've been seeing this pop up a lot in my recommended. And somebody sent this to me on Instagram. Shout out to you. So, all that being said, we finna see if they are deserving of the hate. So, let's go ahead and let's peep.
This girl has been doing eating shows, mukbang.
It's a little girl?
Millions of TikTok
We got a kid mukbang to feed
her? And her unique eating habits and
where her parents at?
Lifestyle has people disturbed. But there's a major plot twist. This TikToker is actually 16 years old, and her mom is
16.
standing behind the camera, masterminding the entire thing, turning her daughter into rage bait while having her overeat huge quantities of fast food.
Why they hating on her? So sad for a young girl. She pissed me off. Chad, do any of y'all know who this is?
Views.
Well, are they forcing her to mukbang every day for money? For views?
Songs right now, so my feed is just this.
Oh nah, bro. Why is he sucking on a potato?
When all of a sudden,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. It be like this that be making me wish, bro. You know, bro. You know what, bro? Maybe the TikTok ban wasn't that bad. It be people like this to me, like, man, maybe what day was that, bro? January 20 whatever, whenever it was banned, bro. Sometimes it be like, yo, maybe maybe it wasn't worth getting banned, bro. What is she eating on the bro? Fact, what is that on the left, bro? What type of meat is this? What type of bro? Is that a sausage? Is that blueberries? How do they? Is these GMO? How do blueberries get that big?
Looks at the left.
This video pops up.
Guys, I have the Balkan breakfast. Let's eat.
And at first glance, it's just your regular old disturbing mukbang content, right? Wrong. When I saw what was really going on here, I literally stopped what I was doing and ran to make this video because it made me so angry. If you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle, or you've ever struggled with your weight,
I just see Shawty eating a block of cheese. Like gang, this already got me dying. Ain't nothing funny happening.
Hit a little soft spot. Now, I feel like we're gonna have to play the full clip to get the full effect.
Guys, I have the Balkan
that fat ass sausage.
Here's the video that kicked it all off for me. It's pretty safe to say that this is not how people generally
wait.
There's no way she's veggies.
Hold on, gang. Why is she throwing white stuff on a cucumber? Wait. Is her parents trying to exploit, like sexualize her? Hey, hold on.
To say that this is,
cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's no way I'm letting my daughter. I don't care if it's a fruit or a vegetable.
People generally eat food. Or like how many seconds in here and she has sauce dripping down her hair and her
bro, no, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm not letting my daughter do this on the internet. Bro, y'all know how weird it is on the internet.
Sweatshirt, she has a ring of sauce around her mouth. It's extremely difficult to watch. And we're like not even 1/3 through this thing.
Like, bro, what the alright. Yo, come on, bro. Yo, what's up with the parents, bro? So chat, wait, am I tripping? Or y'all gonna let y'all daughter eat a 3-foot long sausage on camera? Am I tripping? At this
point, I'm in the comments and other people are equally disturbed. They're asking questions like, is this
cucumber sausages?
Is this feeder content? But I keep reading. And then I find the comment that launched me into this entire rabbit hole. Is this considered exploitation? I think
that's what it seemed like.
I've been saying this for the longest. Def looking for this kind of comment. And I'm like, okay, what am I missing? Then you hit this comment.
250 was good, gang.
Shouldn't a parent step in when it gets out of control? It's
that's what I'm saying, though.
It's the mom making these videos and the dad. A parent is behind the camera filming every video. So
all right, no, hell no. We gotta call CPS. Bills ain't, I know rent is high, bills is high, bro. The bills ain't this high for me to do this to my daughter, bro. This is crazy.
Sadly, the parents
This
are
is
making
crazy.
her do this for money.
This is
so I go
crazy.
to the profile. Mary Alexis,
This is
2005,
crazy.
19 years old. YouTube, 6.5
What the
million.
hell?
And here it says,
Oh my god, bro! I thought that said OnlyFans. Oh my goodness, bro! I thought that said only. I mean, technically it does. It's just backwards. Nah, bro, this is wicked.
fans only. So I'm like, huh?
Fans
OnlyFans girl? Like
only.
what am I looking at? So I go to the YouTube profile, and you guys are not ready for this. You're really not. It leads to one of those family channels. And there she is,
Life
right there.
with
Now I'm like,
Brothers.
okay, what the hell?
Chad,
Click
did
on
any of
the
y'all
most
watch
popular
this?
video, 168 million views 8 years ago. There she is, as a little ass girl making
169
slime. So we have
million
a
views to
YouTube
make
family
slime?
channel turned
Dude.
TikTok mukbang channel.
Bro! Oh, okay. I ain't
Yeah.
got weirding me out. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we watching? Yo, what is this, bro? Bro, jalapenos don't, bro. Are they? No, this is,
Videos
bro. You know what this giving, bro?
She was mentioned in her
Bro,
comments.
this is reminding me of. Wait, hold on, bro. Did y'all see that? I saw a whole breakdown on TikTok, bro. Y'all heard about the Nickelodeon green slime theory? Any of y'all know about the Nickelodeon green slime theory, bro? Yay or nay? If y'all don't know, basically, they saying that Nickelodeon. Can y'all know Dan Schneider? He's a weirdo. Basically, with the Nickelodeon green slime theory, right? They said the Nickelodeon slime is green because like the higher ups, like the producers, made the slime green because you can green screen the slime white and basically make the slime look like you know what on kids. That's the Nickelodeon green slime thing. I at least saw it on TikTok. I can pull it up.
Here's a pretty grim theory circling around TikTok regarding Nickelodeon and the green slime that they used to slime people with back in the day. And the theory is that Nickelodeon acquired this television show called You Can't Do That on Television, which was a Canadian show, just because of the segment that had sliming people in it. They wanted to adopt it so that they could slime kids in all their shows, but for a really
Crazy.
dark and grim reason. I'm not saying this is true at all. If you were to go and take a video that has somebody getting slimed in and you use a key light feature to remove the green, as you can see I did here, you could put anything you want behind it. Here's the one with Katy Perry. As you can see, anything that was green was removed. And here's that same video.
This is, bro, it's really wicked when you think about it, bro.
Which is supposed to look like basically
Like,
baby bath.
like this thing about all the celebrities, all the kids that got slime. Like, look at how it looks, bro. It's wicked work. It only reminded me of that because, bro, she just ate the pepper. Bro, I never ate a pepper and had a white juice flow out the pepper. So are they injecting the pepper with white juice to, yo.
I'm looking, I'll see her face. But I did find her voice in several clips. So it seems like the mother might be the person behind the camera in all the clips. But anyway, we will go back to this, but first, TikTok. So this is the Mary Alexis Family Mukbang TikTok channel. But this isn't Mary. This is Mary.
Bro, white stuff does not come out peppers.
Puts out
bro, what?
Content featuring the various family members. Sometimes it's clips with the whole family. Sometimes it's Mary doing a healthy recipe. But lately, it's mostly just been content like this.
Guys, I got McDonald's.
That's a lot of food for one person right there. This is an Angel Reese burger.
It's
aka
cheese?
a pounder with
Alright.
cheese. That's one burger down, consumed in like 10 seconds. 850 calories. Like 9 chicken nuggets, 360.
Alright, now this is low-key child abuse.
Did you
I ain't
know
gonna
they
lie.
have triple cheeseburgers?
Another burger, a triple cheeseburger, 530 calories.
Chad, y'all think they forcing her to eat this, bro, or she like genuinely loves to do like this mukbang content, bro? What y'all think?
Burger number 4, this one's a Big Mac, 580 calories.
Wait, I want to try something. I never tried my McChicken.
They forcing it.
Inside
Soon
the
to be
quarter
Dr.
pounder?
Now
And
patient.
burger 5 and 6
Yeah,
eaten
bro.
in one, which is a
Come on,
McChicken,
man.
390 calories.
I feel
and
like it
a
low-key
side of a
started off like
pounder
she
with
like
cheese,
doing it, but now it's
540
like
calories. Pretty safe
it's like
to
a
say that
job
she's
now, like
pretty
she has to.
destructive eating behavior.
Cause bro,
right
she
there,
keep the
and
lights
maybe
on in that
spitting
house
out,
with the money she
but maybe
pulling
she's
in.
not. But even if she's
This
spitting
is
it
a
out,
type
it's a
of
little bit
slavery.
twisted. I mean,
Facts.
essentially simulating binge eating as a teenager for money. We're gonna call this Exhibit A because if she actually ate all of that in one sitting, it's
Yo.
3,239 calories. Before
3K
factoring in
calorie,
fries,
what?
sodas, shamrock
Dinner?
shakes, or
Snack?
sauces. that, let's not forget, her parents literally instructed her to consume. That her
Crazy.
parents literally went out and bought for her as part of a mukbang blitz. At that age, my parents were like, please
That's
stop
insane, bro.
ordering party-sized pizzas for yourself, okay? It's not right. We can't sit by while you do this. I can't imagine them ordering it for me and then posting up like this. But anyway, unfortunately, we do have to watch a few more full clips to get the full effect here.
I got Olive Garden. Oh my gosh, it looks
Oh
so
my,
good.
yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's
No,
do it.
yo. Olive, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Olive Garden breadsticks might be, top 5. Tell me I'm wrong, bro. Chat, y'all ever had Olive Garden breadsticks, bro? Bro, I swear, like, if you order a salad, whatever order you order with it, bro, when you go, like, sit in, bro, you get, like, unlimited breadsticks with it.
1 breadstick plus 2 tablespoons fettuccine sauce, 280 calories. 3 mozzarella sticks,
It's no way she busts down the whole thing, though. No way.
400 calories.
W cheese pool.
Some soup of Toscano,
Oh my gosh.
150 calories.
She need
Ravioli
to stop before she
carbonara,
pops. Facts.
460 calories.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. They trying to give their
big
daughter
bites of spaghetti.
diabetes, bro.
320 calories. Another breadstick plus some more fettuccine sauce, 280 calories.
Yo, that look bust.
Chicken
down. I need
Alfredo
some
with an
Olive Garden
entire
breadsticks.
extra large sauce on top.
Oh my good. Why they trying to turn her to Nikado Avocado Jr.?
976 calories. 3 meat manicotti, 360
Dude, we
calories.
still not
Meatball
done.
parm,
Gluttony final
624
boss.
calories.
Facts.
And to finish it off, another breadstick.
But it's like, bro, I feel like
160
low key she would get,
At
bro.
this point, this channel.
Y'all
is
think
making
she get
content
whoopings
like
if she
this
don't
every
finish all the
single
food?
Day. Not just eating a meal either. She's eating a pile of food every single day on camera.
Let's eat some chilies. I'm so excited. We have a lot today.
Oh,
I went back.
Bro, no.
Let's eat some chilies. I'm so excited. We have a lot today.
Bro, chat. Yo. This is beyond 4PF, bro. Yo. Bro, this is like this is beyond bro, what's bigger than a mukbang? Bro, chat, how many people could this feed, bro? Bro, genuinely, how many people do y'all think this could feed, bro? Bro, how many plate? No.
I went back.
No, bro. We need to call FPS. It's no way one person should be able to order that much food, bro. FPS must be called, bro.
Every single
Dude.
day for an
That could feed a family reunion. Facts.
entire month. We've got Jollibee, Crumble, fast food of all kinds, trips to restaurants with tons and tons and tons of appetizers and multiple courses.
This is
Movie theater
crazy.
visits with an absurd amount of food consumed.
This is
She
crazy.
posted twice on some days. You can see she's
Bro,
wearing
what?
the exact same shirt here.
2 mukbangs a day.
And this in one day. Now, mukbang channels on TikTok and on YouTube are known for spitting out their food between takes. Look at this. Someone
Spitting
forgot
out?
to cut that out. She has got that
Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, people be faking their mukbangs?
little move down.
They be
a
faking?
science.
I didn't know
A lot
that.
of mukbang channels
Nah.
fake eating a lot of food because people like that whole spectacle. They like the extremeness of someone consuming a large amount of food versus like a normal dinner-sized portion. And I mean, it definitely at least looks like she spit something out in that Balkan breakfast video. But let me tell you right now, if at 19,
I
or
forgot they be
however
doing that.
old
I
she
had
is,
no idea.
spoiler, if my mom was like, hey, I
But
got
we all
all
know
this food,
Nikado
just
was not
spit it out
faking.
between takes, okay? I'd be like, the hell I am. I ain't wasting all this. And you think people can't put away that much food in a sitting? I know it can be done. I have gotten close to Olympic eating levels, and I wasn't training for anything. So let's say she's eating 3/4 of the calories she appears to be eating. So that means
Okay.
on a day when she filmed 2 videos, she could potentially eating like what, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000
Damn,
calories.
bro, look at all
And
that
over the course of a
Wingstop.
week, then how many calories?
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It gets to a point where too much food don't even look good no more, bro. Hey, bro, if I had 800 wings in front of me, bro, yo, my stomach would just start hurting.
Her life. It seems that during this 2-month mukbang blitz, she may have already gained a bit of weight, and this is a blitz
may
that
have.
seems to have only just begun. And yeah, I feel weird about saying that about a teenager, but I just want to make it clear
Bro,
that
they taking
this
years off
behavior
her
is
life.
clearly already negatively impacting her life. And yeah, let's not forget, her parents are having her do this for money. And the question is, how long can this go on? This TikTok account seems to be ramping up production. Every time I
ramping up. That wasn't already ramped.
There are multiple pages because clearly this girl brings in the views, and mama behind the camera is cashing in. 4 million views, 3 million views.
Oh, look at these views. Oh yeah, she for sure paying the bills.
2 million views, 5 million views. Mama gets to rake in that
mukbang
money, and she doesn't even have to pick up
I'm very
a burger.
glad my mom
and all
feeds
for the
me, but
low,
not to
low,
this
low
extent.
price.
Crying
No
face
facts.
And
emoji.
happiness.
Crying
No
face
facts.
That their
emoji.
account was posting other types of content before.
See, like yeah, I'm saying go back to making slime, but you see the slime don't get millions of views though. Slime don't get millions of views though.
The other members of the family on the channel, and then one night they posted a video of Izzy doing a late night TikTok mukbang. It hit,
crazy.
It popped off, and then ever since then they've just been running this kid's digestive system into the ground.
Bro,
7
this
days
is
a week,
sad.
this girl is doing huge mukbangs. Her small intestine doesn't even get a single day's rest.
10 on 10. Tastes like chocolate covered cheese, please.
Imagine making your kid eat like this day after day after day, just so you could.
I hope she don't get bullied.
Imagine putting your kids' health,
we all
and
know
your
how
weight, and
kids
your
be in
self-esteem
school, bro.
on the line, so
We
that
all
you
know,
can get
bruh.
that sweet mukbang money. And man,
She
we
might be
haven't even talked about
homeschooled,
one of the
bruh.
biggest issues here, and
Why
the
she
main
say
reason this
mukbang?
account is going viral. Why is this
Oh, no, I didn't even
more
notice.
successful than all the other crap they were putting
Yo,
out this
what the hell?
Oh, what's that? I hear the
He just
hatred
spit flop.
than all the other crap
Yo,
they were putting out this
yo.
Oh, what's that? I
Wait,
successful than all the other
Bro,
crap.
imagine getting flour. Bro, chat. Was that worth it? Imagine getting flour spit in your face for 600 likes. Yo, disrespected on cam for 600 likes and 62 bookmarks is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bruh.
They were putting out as a family channel. Oh, what's that? I hear the hatred
Damn,
and loathing of thousands of
46K,
people
see?
because you're using your teen daughter as rage
The big
bait.
ball
She's literally
pissed
the
me
little
off.
worm on the anger hook that's being dangled out in front of the internet for views. Overweight person plus mukbang equals hate. I feel like that's pretty much common knowledge at this point. And Izzy here has already been called the next Nikocado and the next Jelly
Slow
Bean
on how
Sweet.
she said
Yo!
pouting face emoji.
Yo, they gotta chill on her, bruh.
Eating habits.
Hold on, who is Jelly Bean Sweets? We know who Nikocado is, bruh. Wait, hold on. What did somebody just say? Wait, what did somebody just say? The shit pissed me off how she say mukbang. Oh.
Point.
I'm
And
gonna start
Izzy
calling
here
that
has already
mukbang,
been
honestly.
called the next Nikocado and the next Jelly Bean Sweets.
Who is Chad? Do y'all know who Jelly Bean Sweets is? Do we need to tap in? Is she another mukbang defeater? Do we gotta tap
Two
in?
creators who grew their channels by rage baiting others with their eating habits, among other things.
I gained 5 pounds. I gained 5 pounds. We gained 5 pounds. We gained 5 pounds.
Yo. But why is
Both
belly
of her
twerking?
parents need to go to jail literally. Crying
No.
face emoji. Crying
No
face
facts.
emoji. Not jelly bean. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Who is Jelly Bean, bruh? Bro, I'm just trying to figure out, bro, why his stomach twerking? Wait, what would you call this, bruh? Because I seen on TikTok they got this new thing called dworking. Yo, what would we call? Wait, what would belly twerking be called, bruh? What we go? Somebody make a name for that, bruh. Birkin? Nah, that don't even sound right. Sturkin? That don't sound right either, bruh. What working? What? Somebody can come up with a name for belly twerking, bruh. This is crazy.
But Izzy truly is following the Nikocado / Jelly Bean Sweets formula for mukbang success. 1. Do mukbangs so frequently people become concerned
I still
for their
have never
health.
had
2.
In-N-Out.
Eat in such a way so as to
Working,
disturb
fupa
and
twerking.
generally attract attention. 3.
Oh my
Ride the hate
goodness.
train
They
to
be
success.
working. Stop. Never ask me that again.
And we'll get to all the hate that's being funneled toward this teen girl in a moment. But do we think that this whole thing was really Izzy's idea? I mean, even if it was, it's kind of your parents' job to be like, no, don't do that. No, maybe don't do something so clearly destructive to your health. But it's really one thing if you're an adult and you have your own TikTok account and you make all the
Belly
money
beat.
and you're like, you know what? I think I want to be the next Nikocado. It's worth it to me, all the hate, the weight gain, the health risks, the mental health risks. As a consenting adult, I choose this path for myself. It's quite another thing if you reap
chat.
0 of the benefits and
Chat,
all
chat,
of the
chat.
consequences.
If you had to do a mukbang, no, real question, YouTube, I'm asking y'all too, bruh. If you had to do one mukbang a day, right? One mukbang a day, but you was pulling in 5 million a year, would you do it? Is that enough money? Cause I know, obviously Nikado was making M's off doing the mukbangs. For $5 million a year, would you do one mukbang a day? Is that worth it? Is that worth the weight gain, the mental health? I heard about when you eat fast food, bro, it mess with your mental health. You can't even think right eating fast food. Hell yeah, hell nah, I ain't finna be fat. That's the only thing, bro. Cause like I thought about doing a couple. I almost turned my channel into like an eating content type of channel where I just eat crazy, this and that. I'm like, bro, yo, I don't want to be a 4PF member. I don't want to, yo, all the cooking I done did of the 600-pound lifers, bro. I can't turn into one. I can't, bro. Some mukbangers make millions. I'm saying millions a month. Yo, chat, $1 million a month. What is that? How many years is in a month? How much money is that a year, bro?
And you didn't
$1 million
choose
in a
Mukbang Life.
month.
The Mukbang Life chose you.
I made a fast food charcuterie
They
board
would do
and
it
I
if it was
added fruit because you guys say I
Zaxby's.
don't eat enough.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. No. See,
Easy
nah,
gigantic.
I do like a Zaxby's mukbang. I'll probably do like I go 30 straight days with Zaxby's.
Bites. Stuffing
30 straight
more
days.
food into her mouth.
I don't know if I can do a
Already
year
got
full
lot
of
in there.
Zaxby's though. They don't got
Dumping
enough on
sauce
their menu.
everything, getting it all over her face, her hair. She's exaggerating.
I'm saying
her
she is
reactions,
rage baiting
just
us.
like
She getting messy on purpose.
It really is almost like frustrating to watch someone eat like this. It really kind of just scratches an area of
The
your
food
brain.
looks so
It's like
good,
the
though.
mess,
It do.
The sounds, I do not
But,
like it. But I want to
bro,
show you this
it's
because
just
look at
too
Izzy's
much,
eyes.
though.
She's not looking at the camera. She's looking at someone behind the camera.
Bro, how much, bro? Chat, y'all think her mom imagine her mom filming like these, chat, with a ARP aimed at her, bro. Gun to your head, you gotta finish the mukbang or you die. Imagine, like, yo, she low key. I ain't gonna lie, I can't see it in them eyes, bro. But yo,
And kind of seems to be looking for like validation from whoever that is. Almost as
What
if the
y'all
person
think,
behind
bro?
the camera is an
If she
authority
don't do a
figure in her
mukbang, y'all
life
think
who
she getting
looks
kicked
to
out the
for
house?
guidance and who maybe set up this
Next
camera
month
and
we see
purchased
her
this
on
entire
body cam
fast
footage? What you
food
mean?
charcuterie board. When you really watch the clips of her eating, it feels like the person behind the camera is coaching her to eat like this.
Coaching.
Like literally being like, yeah, put more food in your mouth. And I think it's because sometimes the camera will cut and then Izzy will do something that feels very out of place, like say, as if someone paused the camera to tell her to like really ham it up. And guess what? The person behind the camera seems to almost always be her mother.
Hey guys,
This is
I got
crazy.
some Taco Bell first. Mom's crunchy taco.
Mom.
Thank you.
In this clip,
But why has mom never ate on
Dog
camera?
Izzy's
It's
mukbang
only the
era.
daughter that
She
they
goes
forcing
on
to do this.
consume
It's
a
giving
Baja
Lil
Blast,
Tay.
350
You mean
calories.
Big Tay? Let me stop. Let me chill.
Some Nacho Bel Grande, 200 calories, and a grilled cheese burrito with a bunch of nacho cheese on it, 710 calories.
Mom
plus
is actually evil.
7
Yeah, I heard about that whole.
calories
But I thought
of
Lil
cheese.
Tay dad was evil though. I
But
thought it was
mother
the
doesn't
Lil
eat
Tay
taco
dad or
that she
uncle
got
that was the
because
evil
she's
one.
Still
I
too
forgot.
full from the dinner that they already had.
That was so good, but mom doesn't want her taco because we have.
Bro, they
kids
giving
for
her
dinner,
water
so
wings, bro.
I'm gonna try her.
Bro, she was not that big in January.
Look at the cheese.
So they've already had a full dinner, and the mother is so stuffed she couldn't possibly eat that little taco. But she gives it to her daughter just to get that few little extra seconds of footage, just to keep it rolling.
Oh,
Which,
nah.
just to mention,
They
makes
gotta
it a
get that
casual
minute on TikTok. Y'all know y'all can make that
1,491
minute
calories
on
tacked
TikTok.
onto
You
the
get
day.
paid.
That is nearly
Where's their
4
dad?
days
Bro,
worth
the
of
dad just
calories.
counting the money in
And
the
not for
back,
lunch,
bro. At this
for
point,
an
mom
evening
record,
snack.
daughter
Honestly,
eat,
this
dad
story
count the
is
money.
I am truly just so mind blown by the willingness to exploit your child's health for views. Like the mother ordered Taco Bell for both of them after dinner, after they already ate. She didn't eat hers, then was like, here daughter, have a little bit more. Let's just get those few extra seconds of footage. You can fit
Crazy.
it in, right? Also,
Crazy.
the family definitely knows that this is unhealthy. Another type
Of
of question
course.
that they make is, who has the highest blood sugar after eating Taco Bell? And
What?
Another ironic
That's
question they
content?
make is the other sister, Mary, doing
Who has the highest blood
I
sugar?
eat in a day, so we're starting with breakfast, and
Oh, not
I
another
have
one of these.
Kodiak blueberry waffles, which is one of my favorites. For dinner, I'm gonna cook steak and eggs. I love these little steaks. They're the perfect portion. really good. So for
Wait.
dessert, I'm gonna taste test some crumble cookies.
Is that the
I'm
mom
gonna
or her
try with
sister?
Izzy, but I'm only gonna take a bite of the ones I try, so I won't be ruining my somewhat healthy day.
Quite the range here.
Sister?
And you know what?
Okay.
Maybe it is unfair to put
I was
all
gonna
the
say, let
blame
me
on
find
the
out that's who
mom
to
and not
blame
the
for.
dad. And let me be clear that I believe the dad is equally as responsible as the mother, whether or not he's behind the camera or not. But being right there behind the camera while your daughter makes very questionable health decisions every single day, and the fact that the mother is almost never on the camera herself has such an ominous undertone to it. Like, this person gets to lurk in the shadows, immune from the consequences, despite having the most to gain. The mother gets to remain anonymous,
crazy.
which she clearly
Oh,
wants. She gets to make
so
that
the
choice
mom
for
has
themselves
never
without
hopped on
but
camera.
everyone
I
else in the
wonder
family has been
why.
literally raised under these conditions.
I wonder why.
Welcome back to our channel.
Like, Izzy's had a social media career since she was like 8 years old.
I'm
Damn.
Mary. I'm Izzy.
First, it was mostly slime videos, which I feel like done
Bro,
a
slime
certain
videos
way
back in like
is
2015
somewhat
was peak
unproblematic.
content, bro. I
There's
ain't
a
gonna lie.
lot to
Like
think about
2015,
with that, but it's
2013,
not
whatever year.
that bad. But now it's really leveled up into something clearly sinister. Wait till I show you the next type of content this channel likes to produce, which is somehow equally as disturbing as the first.
Grab the McDonald's.
Chocolate shake.
What?
Double quarter pounder with cheese.
In addition to mukbangs, this account since January has been doing a ton of these food-oriented videos as well. The mother
And so the daughter just gonna pick everything? I'm saying, yo, the little girl in the blue shirt, bro, she not even trying this. No, this is the rage bait though. See, they almost got me.
Foreseen them on and it genuinely PMO.
You almost got me, bro. They almost got me, bro. All this is rage bait, bro. But let me guess. So the daughter just gonna get everything, and she gonna get quote unquote the healthy stuff. They almost got me. They almost got me.
And then the two sisters both have to grab for it to see who gets it first.
Izzy.
Blue glazed
What is this
donut.
lineup though? Bro.
Broccoli.
They've done it
Wow.
with crumble cookies,
Matter of fact,
candy.
yo, I've seen that video. I've seen them on TikTok. Matter of fact, I didn't know this was her. I've actually seen them pop up on my FYP before. Now I think about it, bruh. Nah, I have seen them before. I didn't know that was her though.
Or is it? Because mukbangs were doing more physical damage, health damage, but somehow these videos are probably doing more psychological damage. Because
No, facts.
somehow this type of content is inspiring even more hate towards
Bullying, bro. I know the comments is cooking her, bro.
Big Mac.
Bro, I know the comments is
Now, as
cooking
you
her,
can
bro.
see,
Nah,
this is
L
so
mom, bro. Why
dumb.
would you want your daughter to
She
get
does
cooked
her sister
online?
in almost every round, resulting in her getting most of the candy. And as a result, people are commenting
All
things
in the
like,
name of views and
you
money.
can tell who eats more and fastest she's ever moved. And not just a little bit. That's pretty much all people
Yeah,
are
don't
saying
post this on
these
Instagram
videos. Some
Reels.
variations.
Oh my, yo, what? Yo, come on, bruh. I hate Biggie so bad. Well, ain't that a surprise? Bro, why do these comments have so many likes, bruh?
Those types of fat
Somebody,
jokes.
no.
If you watch more than one of
No.
these videos,
Oh, wait,
it's
no,
just
chat.
Some variations of those types of.
Why did somebody say she playing ranked McDonald's? Bro, stay off Instagram Reels, bruh. Ranked McDonald's is crazy, bro. Ranked McDonald's. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Buddy overly creative, bro. That's crazy. Why the
Fat
purple
joke.
ball taking
But if you
everything? I
watch
ain't
more
even
than
see
one
that
of
one.
these videos, it's extremely obvious that
Nah,
all
the
this
comments
hate
must
is
be
being
stopped.
created
Bro, just turn off
by turning
comments
their
at that
teenage
point.
daughter into a rage bait, fat joke hybrid. In other words, these
Getting
games are
bigger each
designed
video?
to
Is
make
that Dr.
Izzy look
Now?
fat and greedy. I'm sure that won't lead to lasting emotional damage.
Yo, I know she
the
low-key
entire
be
game
depressed.
Can essentially be summed up as Izzy hungry.
Are you guys ready?
Izzy, what are you doing?
Pretzel.
Yo, she gotta bite her hand off.
The narrative is literally that she's fat and she'll do anything that it takes to win, all the candy or
The bills
whatever.
must be
This is
high.
all I got.
But
It
let's
gotta
be
be, bro. That house must be
Grab the piece
ODB.
candy.
In a good chunk of these videos, the mom will start the game by only calling off the candy that's on Izzy's side,
Purple peeps. Yellow peeps.
Bro,
resulting in
Is he
Izzy
really
getting
not
like 3
trying?
wins in a row. Next,
bro, y'all not finna.
half of all the videos now start with Izzy eating before the video or
They
during
done
the
found
video.
they hook.
Izzy! Stop eating before the video. That's such a big piece.
Yo,
Are
this
you
is
guys ready?
crazy.
Izzy, Stop eating before the video.
They really like, yo,
Grab
bro,
the cake.
bro. Whoa, that's crazy, bro. It's all fun and games now, bro. But yo, bro, where did they go, bro? Obviously, at this rate, bro, she gonna get some type of disease, bro. What they gonna do when their daughter in the hospital and can't eat all this food, bro? What are they gonna do genuinely, bro, when their daughter get too sick to eat? Where are they gonna go to for the content, bro? Like, on a serious note, bro, knock on wood, if their daughter was to, you know, like, die, bro, what are they gonna do? Where's the rent money gonna come from? Are they gonna make the next daughter do it? Like, what are they gonna do? But this is crazy.
Comments about Izzy being
Did Dion just drop? Oh, we tapping in.
Izzy, you have enough meat on you.
Fair
We tapping in after this.
Light blue. What is that?
They have other kids?
Yeah. Hey, I got
That would be crazy if they still do this after something was to happen to her.
Fair life whole milk.
Hey, you have enough fat.
You said what?
Hey, you have enough fat.
Why she said you have enough fat and she looking dead at her neck? This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Yo, why she looking at... Yo, why she... I don't want to cook her, bro, because this is crazy, bro. Why she looking dead at her... The little... I said too much.
Butter cake.
I got it first. You don't need it. You're already a butter
Sis
cake.
just throwing haymakers.
And people just...
She said you don't need any more?
You don't need it. You're already a butter cake.
You're already a... L script. Yo, what the hell? What type of... Yo, I ain't gonna lie. No. This is overly scripted. Yo, chat, who y'all think writing the script, bro? You don't need any more. You already a butter cake. Yo, L joke. Who wrote this script? The dad? These is like dad jokes, bro. Who you think did it? The mom or dad, bro? She said it so. You don't need anything. You said the butter cake. It's clearly scripted.
People just eat up these little comments because Izzy's supposed to be the chubby
To be acting,
villain.
I'm saying.
Then they'll do challenges
It's soulless
back to
J type acting.
And Izzy won't try to get any of the vegetables, but it kind of seems like she's been told not to.
Blue glazed donut.
Blue glaze. Damn.
Broccoli.
She'll pull
Yo,
back
why
her
she
hands
scared of the
when
broccoli?
she
Yo,
reflexively
what?
goes to grab something.
Yo, screaming when you hear the word broccoli is crazy.
Izzy throws up her hand and then says, "Mom, stop."
Salad. Salad.
Mom, stop.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy. Yo, Shawty terrified of salad.
Alfredo sauce.
Doesn't that seem like she was instructed not to go for the salad? Why else would she say stop? She wants
Yeah.
to win. Also, why does her face look like she knows she's the butt of the joke? Every clip is doing the
I don't know,
most to
bruh.
make Izzy look
Chat, what y'all
pretty,
think going?
Izzy
Y'all
look
think
fat.
what y'all
Yeah,
think going on in her
people are
head,
hating
bro?
on her
The
for
joke
it,
writes
and
itself. It
it's
literally
bringing
does.
views.
Like,
mission accomplished, Mom.
y'all think she
Great.
cares she getting
Next,
bullied,
watch
bro?
this entire
Like,
clip
y'all
because
think,
I feel
like,
it has every single
how y'all
joke.
think the daughter feel? We need to interview her or
You'll
something.
see them back to back to back to back to back. It starts with Izzy eating.
Izzy, stop eating before the video starts. You're cheating. You got the fries too. I didn't even see you take them.
Fries.
How?
Broccoli.
Then all the vegetables are here and the junk food's here.
All the McDonald's in front of Mary.
Squash.
They really put
Bro.
Angel Reese burger.
Angel. Chat, did y'all eat that Angel Reese burger? Did anybody eat that Angel Reese meal, bro? And let me know if you did. 1 through 10, bro. I'm just wondering.
What is
What was it,
that?
like a
What
barbecue
is that?
bacon burger?
This is a new burger.
She gonna start eating it right there?
Carrots.
And each round, Izzy doesn't try for the vegetables despite clearly having way faster
cucumber.
reflexes.
Hell
than
nah,
her
I ain't
sister
trying to
in
miss a
every
wide open
round.
layup. She gotta work on that,
How
bro.
many times
Facts.
have we been through this? Take it, eat it, and then you'll know the difference. I don't see a difference.
There's the fat joke.
Eat it. You need it.
20-piece nuggets.
Eat it, you need it. 20 feet. Yo.
Then Izzy pushes Mary out of the way because she's so hungry and desperate for the burgers.
McChicken. Fries. Big Mac.
Oh! You spilled the fries on the floor!
Filet-O-Fish.
I'm sorry.
If no one takes it, we stop.
Filet of
Quarter
fish.
pounder with cheese.
Damn.
Angel Reese burger. You don't
Damn.
want to let Mary get one? Big Mac. Cabbage.
This odd? Definitely. See, it's like a weird watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Shamrock
L
shake.
Rage bait.
Ooh, the shamrock shake is back.
Eggplant.
The mom is cooked if she loses weight.
I don't think she can, bro. They doing a mukbang a day sometimes too.
that?
It was a trick, but she went for cauliflower.
Oh, little subtle fat
No,
joke
because
from the
who's
mom,
watching this?
too.
Bro, you
Look
know
at her
all the
face, though.
kids watching
Doesn't she
this,
seem
bro.
kind of upset? She knows she's the butt of
All
the
the
joke
kids
here.
watching
Like,
this.
at
Your
that
little
age,
cousin,
the
bro.
biggest-
This type of content, bro. You know your little cousin come over to like the family cookout, bro, and he just he fall asleep in your room, bro. He gonna fall asleep in your room, and the iPad gonna still be on, and it's gonna be this type of content. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. iPad to the right of him, he sleep, and this was on the iPad playing.
It's a really sensitive topic. Like, maybe you make jokes and you laugh it off, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. Speaking from experience, I would always make fat jokes. I mentioned this before, but me and one of my best friends growing up were both obese together, and we had fat jokes for days, and they were hilarious. But you either laugh or you cry. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, both my dad and I were overweight. Like, in my family, my mom and my brother were thin, and my dad and I were overweight. And him and I would always make fat jokes. And one of his most iconic fat jokes, which he will be so hyped to see that I said here, is that your gym bag or your lunch bag? Look at this next clip. Okay? She almost grabs the artichoke, but she pulls it back.
Artichoke.
What the hell? Oh, time out.
Yeah, better not grab the artichoke. Remember, Izzy, the joke is that you're a fat. You don't like vegetables.
Oh,
I know this sounded
do not
mean, but I
destroy
don't
a
know how
build.
else to get the point across. That is literally the
DDD?
freaking joke. Then look at this one, okay? Here's Mary taking a
Big ball, making sure she can get as much candy as possible.
little teeny tiny spoonful of candy.
Food candy salad, can I have some?
Yo, how much money y'all think they spending a month just on food and candy? Yo?
One scoop.
Alright, yo, alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now, yo, Izzy, you gotta stand up for yourself, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Shawty, what is that, a dustpan? Yo, what is she doing? Yo, you gotta just stand up and start respecting yourself, bro. This is crazy. Crazy rage, babe.
Just one scoop.
Yo, and who gonna eat that after she just...
But Izzy's got
What is this content, bro? What is
the
this?
big old broom.
What
I mean, at
is
this point,
this?
the family might as well just put
She
the
didn't
tuba
even
soundtrack
eat any,
behind
bro.
all
She
of the
just...
clips.
Bro, what? That's wasteful. That's what you got for this clip, bro? Shawty wasting candy? Bro, what is going on? Right? What is this screenshot?
Now that you're sufficiently triggered at some horrendous online parenting, I feel like now is a great time for me to put the cherry on top and reveal that Izzy is in fact not 19. No, Mary
They said
just
she was
turned
16.
19. Izzy, on the other hand, is 16. So the internet is being mean to a 16-year-old girl at the hands of her own parents. Didn't everything
Sweet
get
16.
so much worse right
So-
now? Now, let's
Oh
look
my-
at the types
look
of
how
comments
fool y'all
that this
had-
whole
think they
thing
had it
has
at Sweet
created.
16,
I dislike
bro.
her more and more every video. I hate the big one. Is it normal to hate
big
the
one is
living
crazy.
shit out of someone online? She pissed me off. This year will be my dream. I want Mary to push Izzy hard. I'm blocking y'all. Y'all always piss me off. I swear they do, because what the hell you stealing all the candy for? This one literally says,
Yo, people,
hate
the
bigger
rage
girl
bait is
fun.
working.
Not to mention all the hate videos that have started popping up calling Izzy Big Ball and Biggie. And just generally
Yo,
hating on
Big Ball
a
is crazy.
16-year-old girl because her parents want to make a buck
Yo, what
off
the
of
dog
her.
doing?
Point is, the rage bait
Dog
is working.
eating
And
his
I
own
don't know how
ass.
you
What-
deal with
what-
that at
what was
16.
that? Y'all
like,
seen
you're
that?
not like a little baby at 16, but your brain is developing. You are very sensitive. I just can't imagine having like the wrath of the entire internet, and it wasn't even your thing. It's not like you're Lil Tay. It's just so mind-blowing that the parents are not only allowing this, but creating this for their daughter. Like, I know I've said like that in a variation a million times, but I don't know how to say it. Like, I feel like it needs to be said. Dude, being an obese teen is the literal worst. Most people who have been fat will shudder to think of their teen years. It is rough
He
to
would
be a
itching
husky
himself?
adolescent,
Oh.
okay? It is not a good time.
That's not
so
what
for
it
her
look
parents
like,
to be
bruh.
one, adding to her weight issue, and number two, turning her into an internet fat joke, parents like this have always existed. It's just never been quite so easy
Nah.
or incentivized
You know what
to
this remind
sell
me of,
out
bro?
your kid for a quick buck.
What's that one
this
dude?
is the type
Chat-
of parent who
Chat, what's that one dude name, bro? What is his name? He's like the little boy that used to play with toys, but now he like a grown ass man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro? He went viral as a kid playing with toys, like doing like toy reviews. And then he had a whole movie come out like last year, bro. I forgot his name. This just remind me of him and his parents.
Ancient times was like trade in their child for some jewelry or like a really cool shell someone found on the beach.
Ryan,
like,
yeah, this reminds me of like Ryan parents, right? Just using
and
it
then
for
there were other
views.
parents who
But at
would
least he
use their
wasn't,
children
you feel me? He
as
wasn't
a
endangering
huge
his
shield.
health.
But let's talk about what these consequences are. What are the real problems with a mukbang career path? Now, most obviously, there's the weight gain component, but I've talked about this in a few other mukbang videos. Eating a lot of fast food or ultra processed food, it affects your mental state as well.
That's what I was
It's linked
saying,
with
bruh.
depression and anxiety. Teen diabetes is on the rise. And the more overweight you become as a teen, the less likely you are to return to a healthy weight as an adult.
PXL, what's good, gang?
Kind of soggy.
Yo, food like this be OD good, bro, but fat, bro. Like, yo, you can't tell me, chat. You can't tell me it's not post. I call it post food clarity, bro.
WSGZayyy, I'm sorry for be late.
You good, gang? But nah, chat. Imagine eating like a whole pizza, whole meat lover stuffed crust pizza by yourself. It might be good in that moment, but once you're done eating, bro, you gonna get that post food clarity. You gonna start looking at yourself like, what have I done, bro? And I feel like right before she go to sleep, maybe she be getting that clarity. Cause there's no way. But when you wake up, it's like all gone and you want to do it again. They hikey giving her a food addiction at an early age.
Mukbanging, when your brain is still developing, should a teenager really even be able to be in videos like this? Doing something that's so clearly destructive to their health? Not to mention, this family is really setting the stage for their daughter to have very serious issues with food now and in the future. Disordered eating in teenagers is already on the rise, let alone in this uniquely dystopian situation where you're essentially mimicking one online for views. Not to mention body image issues, since you're essentially bringing the internet's full attention to your young daughter and they're not exactly being nice. And teenagers aren't like fragile flowers, but they are growing, they are developing. Like, this is a rough time and it's just makes me really sad to see this happen to her. I can really just only imagine the psychological repercussion. I think I told you guys this before, but I dated a guy in like my late
How much protein y'all think in that dog?
Kind of like early adulthood, but it probably would have been
calories?
much worse if I dated him in my teens. He said some really fucked up shit to me about the way that I looked and my body and my weight, and that stuff sticks with you. Like he really made me feel kind of like some circus creature. And that really sticks with you. I kind of hope this girl turns around and sues her parents. I don't know if you can sue someone for a situation like this, but that's my uninformed recommendation. I could just really only imagine all the repercussions that come from this. Like, I don't know. I feel like we're in such a weird wild west of the internet right now. And mukbangs are such a weird, disturbing area. Like I said, I'm working on a new mukbang video and I had already written an hour-long mukbang video in the past. But it's such a strange area of the internet because it's clearly so destructive. Like, I can't talk about the word binge eating, right? But people can do that as a career path online for views and money. Okay, but to end on a somewhat positive note, although like barely positive at all.
Oh wait, this is so these are whose response. I should have known the dad was gonna be bald, bro. I should have known, bruh. I should have known.
They could have just put a fat suit on her and make her fake eat the food on the camera and spit it out.
That's what I'm saying. They could have easily done that, but nah. I don't know, bro. This is just all types of bad, bro. No cap, gang. But yo, what Maya said, bro? Yo, never trust a black bald man. Oh, look at, bro. Never just trust bald men without beards, bro. He low-key do got a beard, but nah, his overly receding. Why is he still getting haircuts, bro? Just let it all go. Of course, the dad got the hairline from Jupiter. Yeah, just go bald, gang, please. Please.
She was in a couple
I'm tripping.
Videos,
he might not be black. I think he might be
and her
Hispanic.
name is Suzanne Silva. She did an interview with a newspaper. That's why I found that. I didn't dig it up. And as the story develops, it does seem like more and more people are taking notice that this whole mukbanging and stuff is really the brainchild of her parents and not really the fault of Izzy. And I feel like when the general tide turns, when people recognize this whole thing as a narrative, the general attitude of the commenters is definitely going to change in a big way. So watch out, Suzanne Silva. They're coming for you next. Editing Kiana here. I'm super slow, and it's been 2 weeks since I wrote this script, and already the tide is turning. When I first started writing this video, the majority of the comments were that Izzy is disgusting, Izzy's fat, Izzy's whatever. But more and more people are starting to realize in the comments that this is being done by the parents.
Oh,
now the top
how much longer y'all think they got, bro?
Parents are responsible for this. Since writing and filming this
how much
video,
longer you
Izzy
think they got
actually
for this?
started a
Like,
new
I
account
ain't gonna lie,
of her
she
own,
gonna
and
end
it's
up getting
already
banned. I
growing
feel like,
very
bro.
quickly.
I feel like
Now
low
they have
key, like
Izzy, Mary,
her
and
account
their
gonna get
cat all
reported because of the
posting
mom,
same type
and
of
they gonna end up
content.
getting banned.
So
and
it's
not being
really
able to do this
becoming quite the
bro.
content
There's
farm,
only so much
mainly
longer they can go.
centered around Izzy
Maybe once
eating.
she turned 18,
Nothing's
I don't
changed. In
know.
fact, maybe it's gotten worse as the food keeps
look at all
coming
that
in
cake,
and
bro.
Izzy keeps eating it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this random video that really made me mad. Whenever my mukbang video is ready, it will be here. And in the meantime, here is my other mukbang video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Guys,
Peace.
also I see
Love you,
your comments and I'm always 2 steps ahead.